Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Uh, Last time when we played, we dealt with Kilika Temple and the puzzle that was, in hindsight, stupid easy. I was just an idiot. That was fun. Oh well. We're past it now, and our next stop is supposedly the place where they're playing blitzball. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to that since they've hyped the game up, since they've hyped blitzball up the entire game. I love when they do that. Anyway. We have two summoners and the goers on board. It is my responsibility to carry them safely to their destination. You're from Xanark, and everyone on the ship's been talking about you.
Well, say something.
Oh, hey, Lulu.
You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
There's some
And
drama
whose
going
fault is
on.
that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Alright, I want to go back up.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
Oh, no, she
Right.
knows!
Wait,
Sorry, I
you
didn't
sure
mean
about
to
that? He's really Sir
she
Jack's
knows.
son.
So she
It's
knows
hard
that
to
already.
say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So-
That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean,
So
he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once.
So she knew he's Jack's son,
I wonder
and
which
she
is
still
best.
laid into him like that last time. Okay. I see how it is. This...
Why don't you tell him he should?
Sure what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive.
Wait. Lulu not only knows...
All right.
Lulu not
I'll
only
try
knows
talking
the
to him
fact
after
that-
the tournament.
That Jack is
Be
Titus's father.
discreet.
Lulu
I
is
know.
also
It's his
aware
decision.
that Jack was a horrible father to Titus. Lulu, you're gonna need to spill more tea because you apparently know way too much. Lulu, what?
He doesn't like his father.
Yeah,
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me.
not even 10
I don't even
minutes
remember
in,
my
and
parents.
and I'm already flabbergasted.
Can't say how I feel about him.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it. Sin just takes everything away from us.
Now I gotta know how this is. Oh, you guys are done now. You guys are actually done.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
mind spotting me some gill again?
Yeah.
Spare some change. I'll make it up to you.
I'm not entirely sure what to do now.
I do believe you're Xanark.
Alright, nothing new from her. Don't mind if I do. Balrog's gotta be pretty desperate to depend on some wacko. Maybe later. Oh, now what should we play next? Huh. Let's see the moves you learned in those runes, yeah? Yo, Mr. Star Player from Xander can take it easy on us today. The dialogue did change from... It's terrible. Those Lucans dragged off Keepa. Hope I'm not... Okay.
Some people can be
Well, at least your dialogue is unchanged.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
La 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 la.
Oh, I gotta interact with the blitzball, okay. And he's knocked over.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Jecht really seems like a selfish guy. He does not strike me as the kind of person who could become a guardian. The Jecht shot challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus. Interfere his concentration. Try to shake off the memories to successfully perform the challenge. Up, for example, when the memory appears in the upper left, press up, left, plus C. Press those three buttons at the same time.
I'm the best.
I messed it up, I guess.
Told you.
Oh. Oh, dang, you only get one shot? I'm half tempted to save scum that so I can get it right. Oh, hello, Yuna.
Oh.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Eject Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back.
Gotta give it to Jack. He knows how to, he knows how to bring in a crowd.
Get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Titus, choose your next
Who
words
knows?
very carefully.
I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
And now the couple is fighting.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
Even Waka knows. Even Waka knows
I didn't
what's going
think
on
my old
between
man
these
would come
two.
to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
And now it's Blitz. Now we finally made it to the land of blitzball.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts.
Solid name.
High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Okay.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Wow.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
All right.
Right, Jim?
Locking in.
Moving right along, our next team is...
These guys are gonna eat their words.
Folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
Oh, these guys are especially going down. I can't wait to kick their butts.
Has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks.
Gonna beat these announcers.
Luca Goers are #1.
Nah.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Oh, Titus is gonna do something bold again.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Yeah, that's how you do it, Titus.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The #3 Doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
I want to talk to random people. Master Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years. Maester Micah doesn't make many public appearances. He's getting too old for that. I'm glad I got here safely. Don't want another SS Leaky incident. I catch one glimpse of Master Micah, I'll have something to brag about back home. So is he just this world's pope? Is that what's happening? Man, the tournament is gonna rock. Even the big man is here to see the game. I'm glad I got here safe. Oh, I already talked to you. Okay.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
What are you? What are all of you? I do not know what these funny little guys are, but I like them.
That's a Guado, right?
That's a JRPG villain if I've ever seen one.
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
That is 100% a villain. Like, no way that is not a bad guy.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester.
Is no one else seeing what this
In
guy
life,
looks like?
my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado.
This man is
I
a
vow
villain.
to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
And he's presenting himself like such a good guy, which is going to make the betrayal worse seem hit even harder. Okay. Not even trying to hide it. 100% a villain.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Sounds
we
like
would have lost to anyone anyway.
Sounds like the games are being rigged.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Oh, we're getting the blitzball tutorials now. Blitzballs, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. Every match shows all the players' current location positions and each facing. Only one team is shown on the field. Titus Lee carrying the ball now. The ball is displayed by the circled arrow. Acknowledge the player's move. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto. So everyone moves around the pool automatically. Using the overhead map to check players' positions, the triangular frame inside the reds. Circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Now let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Press V. Move there manually. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay on auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Plus V again. Now you're back to auto movement. Try switching to get a feel for both modes. In manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. As the player turns to the opposing team home, in addition, manual A, there's also manual B. Stick with auto for movement for now. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire move's auto. Use the overhead match street card for play, change movement mode to B, move players automatically. Okay. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command window by pressing Z. Game pauses while the action command window is open, so you have ample time to think about your next move. This is explained elsewhere. Please select dribble. There are 3 available commands: pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are the most important commands. Alright, now let's take a look at passing. Press Z. Select pass. Select the receiver from the list to pass to. Your pass is complete, and now Data has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Next, take a look at the number. That's number 10 represents Data's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus. Did you notice the gradual decrease in PA? Friction of the water causes the pass's PA to gradually decrease. If the PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Now let's watch Titus throw a bad pass. We'll set his PA to 3. Press Z and pass the ball. Keep an eye on Titus. Some of these is FT claims the ball. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with a high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, players with low PA will often throw bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Alright, next up is shooting. Now let's look at shooting very similar to passing. No shooting displays HG. Titus is now at 10. A short loss as it travels through the water, just passes. A shot that reaches the goal, which at least one will score. If the shot's SH is depleted, it will fail. Goalkeeper defends the goal from Titus' shots. Alright. Yeah, your teammates' stats are displayed as blue backgrounds. There's a red. 0% goalkeeper ability to stop catch. To beat is 8. Let's keep an eye on that shot. This is a shot lost to SH. As it travels through the water, it's currently at 3. Here, we take the shot to distract the goalkeepers. If no SH remain, the shot fails. Be aware, the actual CA applied here is random base ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current catch. Here the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount to subtract may vary from 4 to 12. Let's see whether the shots will remain above 0. Failed because it hit 0. Now let's try scoring a goal. Switch to manual movement. Alrighty. Let's look at stations at H. Each shot loses a chase for their travels. The goalie's CA is subtracted from the station. Alright, yeah. In blitzball's players XP. Think of HP here as stamina because the players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. First thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Sometimes the HP falls from 100 as it carries the ball. HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consume HP. Let's take a look. Select shoot. See, decreased from 26 to 16 in blitzball. All actions require HP. Let's see what happens when HP runs low. And she'll shoot you. But when they do, their shots only have effective. Each player slowly regains HP once he is rid of the ball. Carrying the ball consumes HP. Players regain HP once rid of the ball. Passing and shooting require HP. Insufficient HP reduces PA and the SH by half. Encounters. Encounter occurs when an opposing player comes in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action come in. You must then decide on a course of action to face the opposing players. For now, we'll select no break. Now. Now Delta pitches ball. And let's see what happens when the defender's base stats much higher. Block stats is much higher. Picks and rushes. The defender's high BL would just turnover. Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. Since the results are slightly random, pass went through, but its PA failed to soar. Alright. So, because it's randomized, I got hindered. And you attempt it, he also comes down face. Dang. I force encounters to block shots and passes. BL reduces the effect until defenders combine their BL. Breakthrough! Look at the breakthrough in this section. Encounter 3 opposing players. Yay. Yay represents your passing rate. Any player's passing accuracy 17. Any less than 0, so any to passing can surely fail. Let's try a breakthrough here. Ball carrier tries to shake off the defenders and break through their tackles. If he withstands their tackles, the breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through grab. Keep an eye on grab's AT. The breakthrough. Try to make a breakthrough grab before making your next move. Our grab will tackle Titus. If Titus can't withstand the tackle, gives him breakthroughs an 8. It's like the stats underneath the BA since grab is out of the picture, can't block anymore. Breakthrough is made because you can complete more goals and passes. Tech copy. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent who knows a desirable technique. A player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. Click break to Vixen here. Tech copy appears. One player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn the technique. Press C at the right time. I just learned a new tech. As a technique is not necessarily the one it is used against. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn it at a time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques though if they are lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned the new technique, you can equip it at halftime and start the next one. Stats. Spent when carrying the ball, spent when shooting and passing. Yeah. Okay, no tutorial there, it's just... 10 games are played during the league season where the winner is determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, 1 point for a tie. You can press V to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws. So a match ending with tied scores goes into overtime. You can press V to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are awarded for playing, but you can copy techniques. Alright. That was a 20-minute tutorial.
There you are.
What?
Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Orin is...
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
These two are such bros. I love it. Still, though, someone found Oron.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Nice.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Boon.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Interesting that the Albed people, that they, It's interesting how people just don't speak the same language that literally everyone else speaks.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
Called whistling, Yuna.
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
Don't worry, Yuna. Whistling is hard.
It's
I
not
can't do it
working.
either.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, until you can do it.
Yes, sir.
He was real enthusiastic about that.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have.
I guess that makes sense.
Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Yes, let's go find him. Let's go find Titus's real dad. Obviously, that's a joke. I know Titus's real dad.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something.
Don't take it
Kimari
personally. He doesn't talk to
Yenke?
anyone.
Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Don't be mean to him just because he's
Kimari
unused.
forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Ooh, you go, Kimari.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
Titus, you better hurry back.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Hold on. So if Oron was with Jekt, it took me a minute to process this, but if Oron was with Jekt 10 years ago, that would explain why Oron knew what sin was. But now that means that Oron knows how to get back to Xanarkand. Oron knows how to how to get Titus back if he reunites with him. Are we playing or is it a cutscene?
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I knew they were up to something.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
You got it, Lulu. Now, Yuna's saving her is a high priority. She's way too valuable of a unit. Also, I really like her dynamic with Titus.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
I was hitting the wrong button there. Blow these guys up. Might as well top ourselves off before we finish this. Since when they said these things are weak to lightning, that meant Lulu will one-shot all of them.
What's up with these guys?
There we go.
The Al Bhed were expecting us.
Alright. Oh. My bad. I was just rushing through button commands.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there! He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh hey, boss fight time.
Hey, we can use this crane. Come on, move!
It's probably out of...
Crane seems to respond. I do appreciate when boss fights have something like this, where you have an option.
It's probably out of power.
See if using the crane works now. It does work. Oh yeah, that crane was worth the effort.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Oh, that's right. Sid exists in every Final Fantasy game.
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married.
Interesting.
But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
It makes sense that Sid is Al Bhed.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Oh,
Whoa.
Interesting.
I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh.
Oh. Let's go, Waka. You did it! It's my boy!
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
So let me get this straight. They've up until now they've been paired with the Goers every single
We did it! We're
year
in the finals!
Not
in the first round.
Graceful win.
They lose every single year in the
If
first
it was
round, but
Chapu,
they're
he'd
always
still be
paired against the
standing.
Goers. No wonder they have a
Hey,
reputation. It's
aren't
like,
you being just
oh
a
yeah, we're
little
always pairing up these
unfair?
guys with the guys who win the whole thing. So
Excuse me?
yeah, they're losers because they can't win against the team that wins.
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Okay, something was definitely going on between Chapu and Lulu.
Sure you all right, Cap?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yuna, it's not your fault. No need to apologize.
How can you let some Al Bhed kidnap you?
Wow, you can tell
Hey,
that his
let
voice.
it go,
He really doesn't
right?
like the Al Bhed.
Don't go near Al Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Please, don't tell anyone.
We got you. You know we'll be watching ya. Gotta play hard. So who's warming the bench? Couldn't be me. Should have been the one injured, not Waka. Let's go get them goers. Let's do it for Chapu. And maybe last minute, we want to go over the rules. Oh, this is just a tutorial stuff again.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right.
Waka, you really need
I
to
got
go
something to
bench.
tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised
Can't make
myself
him
this
sit
would be
out.
my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place.
No, but this is your last chance. You're quitting, right?
All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz!
I mean, logically, yeah, you're injured. You shouldn't be playing, but this was also going to be your last tournament game.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Oh. Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
Aw, they're so sweet.
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
So, like, obviously this isn't going to be bad, isn't it? Right?
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Here, Walker, captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This
Oron!
looks like history in the making,
Oron.
Baba.
Or whatever his name is. I have a feeling we're actually going to play this time, which is why we needed the tutorial. Alright, Flatface, you're going down.
They're already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
I really can't afford to lose to these guys. We're gonna save Scum. Here we go, Keepa. You got it. Yeah, let's go, Titus. There we go. Dang it. No, I didn't want to shoot. I wanted to pass. Oh, it's this dude too, Grav. He's the real star of their team.
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about...
Get the ball and just...
Goers are going down!
Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
This is hard.
Yeah. All right.
Seriously? I swear I'm just getting bad RNG at this point. Yeah, let's go keep up. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. They're just all up on me, constantly. Because even when I try... And then there's Titus just swimming around in circles, apparently, for some reason.
Are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
Is it scripted to be to this point? Or did I just end up in a draw and that wasn't supposed to happen?
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
No, we're just subbing in Waka, because the people want Waka.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Good on Titus for, like, seeing that, though. Like, he didn't
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Go Waka. Oh, are we actually playing? Dang it. I was hoping we could enter cutscene mode. After all this, I really don't want to lose. I really hate this system. I'm sorry, but... Yeah, we're absolutely getting slaughtered. But also, I would like to point out the inconsistency of the number drops. When my team is on offense, their numbers mean the full number, screwing us over. When my team is on defense, the number usually only means about half. So the guys break through easily. Like, I'm sorry, but that was just straight up BS.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
Oh hey, monsters. What are the odds? But why though? How did they get in here? Seriously, how did they get in here? Oh, since I'm using the default, like, enemy recorder, this one got to live long enough to watch about 8 other of these things die, and it still chose to fight us. run into these things.
What's happening?
Oron! You're gonna do something. Oh, so all sorts of monsters are coming out today. I forgot how bustedly strong Oron is.
Oren!
Sir Oron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was. There we go. That'll help us out in the long run. There we go. Of course Oron had to be the one who got the final shot.
Hey, give me a...
Okay, here comes totally not a bad guy. About to make himself look like the ultimate hero. Yeah, totally, because that thing screams savior. Yeah, that thing totally screams, I'm a good guy. If you're a summoner and that's your summon, I've got some questions for you, my guy. And on that note, that is a, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. That's a good place to end. So we are going to stop it here. Oops. Sorry. We're just gonna stop it here. And I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you all so much for showing up. Bye-bye.